Recently, I've had to grind some crews, really for the first time in a long time, for all sorts of different lines, different nations. One of them being Americans. So, just been going through like every tank I have, every premium, just with boosters, just trying to get at least a couple skills before I would get into the grinds with like nothing. Which, my God, no brothers in arms or 6 cents. That is the definition of hell. But anyway, I kind of forgot about this tank. Played every so often just for the hell of it, but it's a preferential 5, which means you only see 6. And the reason I wanted to talk about it was that, we just recently did another +1 -1 event, which meant that this tank and all preferential tanks actually get top tier every time. And this tank is kind of interesting in that case because the armor is ridiculous. If all you face is tier 4s and 5s. And the gun is basically the M3 Lee gun. It does a lot of damage and shoots really fast. I think it's a little derpy, but I mean, come on, there's gotta be some balance. This tank is hilarious. Like, you can just drive along and utterly destroy everything unless they're loading, good pen premium and you're not angled, because the armor's thick enough that if you do angle, it adds quite a bit of an effective, and it's just a beast. It's hilarious. It's kind of known for being crappy, but I think it's because it's been around for so long. Everybody had it when they were bad at the game. There's really nothing bad about this tank. It's not even particularly slow for what you get, although you are going to struggle on hills a bit. So, I mean, you see how much ammo you can carry too. It's a lot. It's got good gun depression. It's just funny. So, yeah, just imagine this and other preferential tanks in the the +1 -1 world, especially some that struggle. I mean, the IS-6 and the Type 59 are still going to struggle because their penetration's low, even at tier, compared to some of the newer tanks, like the IS-6 versus the VK-100. That's not even fair. So, as you can see, is derpy. It's the gun it's a slow shell, and I'm like, all right, well, you can load premium. That will help get rid of a lot of the problems, but you can be hyper aggressive in this thing, because it's just got so much armor and it's got good hit points for the tier. So the KV, the 220, a little dangerous. That's actually hard to pen. Try and track them, but all right, now I should get slaughtered here, but so everybody's shooting at me. I'm just gonna leisurely stand here and start shooting at things, and you'll bounce. I won't bounce, and you're still parked there, so we'll shoot you. And you're gonna keep bouncing. Yeah, alright, whatever. I guess I should move up. And, oh, you're dead. I mean, look, I'm just sitting here. I'm not even trying to play well. These guys are around the corner. There's people here shooting at me. It's just ridiculous. So, a T1 heavy, though, if he didn't turn sideways, that would have been hard to pen, but I mean, look how fast the reload is. So I'm just gonna go over the hill and just, this guy dead. This guy could be hard because he's got a tier 7, pole. But again, he turns sideways and I shoot very fast. So now he's dead. Yeah, I mean, this is like a Mong tank. You just drive forward and just let him have it. So, they got good and destroyed on that side, and I guess I'll go try and find someone else. Now, the Churchill 3, if it's loading premium, would be a problem, but he's not, and I light him on fire, and this thing shoots every 3 seconds, so why bother? Why bother using skills, right? Just shoot blind, it's fine. We have plenty of ammo. And you'll notice in this tank, too, I run gas just to get it a little faster, because it's a little chuggy. I probably would switch to food if I thought about it, but I don't know, I just couldn't be bothered. Just like, fine. And we'll just, just play it the way it is and see how it goes. So, yeah, there are a lot of these funny lower tier tanks that have been around since the beginning of the game, really. I mean, this is a very old premium. And I feel like they really do get forgotten about for a couple reasons. One is, most videos and everything people are making are going to be higher tier stuff, or the new hot premium tank or whatever. And stuff like this it just gets forgotten. But you know, look, crew training is you know, a thing, and you don't always want to be doing it in tier 7 or 8. So if you need an American crew trainer that you can like practically just eat a sandwich while driving around because you don't have to worry about getting blown up, this is it. I mean, this isn't even the best match I had in this. It's just the only one I have video for. So this thing is the OG Fat Boy, and you're probably gonna get it real cheap if they do like a personal offer and whatever. Man, go out there and club them seals. Bye.